KX News at 6 starts now.
Good evening, I'm Lauren Culber. Thanks for watching KX News. In our top story tonight, North Dakota has a desert problem, and more specifically, a food desert problem. KX News reporter Robert Sir went to one town trying every way possible to keep its grocery store open. Robert, good evening.
Hey Lauren, good evening to you. Now this morning I went to Wells County where over 100 people call Bowden home. And those people rely on the town's grocery store, which you see here, to supply them with the items they need. But this store, like so many across North Dakota, may just be on the endangered list.
I think at the moment we have more bills to pay than we have money to pay them, but we'll figure out a way.
Since 2014, in North Dakota towns with less than 2,100 people, 137 rural grocery stores have closed or are no longer full-service stores. And that's a major problem, because the more stores that close, the further people have to drive to get basic items, such as bread and milk. Here in Bowden, the next closest grocery store is 12 miles to the west, 20 miles to the north, or 30 miles to the east. And while that may be okay for now, it's a major problem when a foot of snow is covering the road. Bowden has tried a unique option in the hopes of keeping its local grocery store open. They've opened a thrift shop with the funds going toward the grocery store. Patty Patry volunteers at the store.
I figured out that we've spent about $3,000 a year as a donation from the thrift store that goes over to the grocery store.
But even that may not be enough. Larry Crowder is the chairman of the Bowden Grocery Store Board and tells me the store is crucial to the survival of the town.
I hate to think about it. Just drive up and down the road, the little towns that have lost their store, pretty soon the whole main street is gone, I think. So I would worry. I think the cafe has told us that if we close, they'll close, and I think it could be a domino effect.
Even young shoppers I talk to want the store to remain open.
My family and I would be really disappointed because, I mean, it's a small town and it's one of our few businesses that we have, so it really means a lot to our town.
Now, Lauren, while the North Dakota Interim Commerce Committee is currently studying ways to address and potentially fix the problem, it may be too little too late for dozens of stores across the state that are already feeling the financial pinch, plus competition from big box stores in larger cities across the state, and that includes right here in Bismarck. Officials with the North Dakota Rural Electric and Telecommunications Department tell me over 50% of rural stores have a sales volume of $20,000 per week or less, which is not enough volume to get the price discounts from major food suppliers.
Robert Sir reporting live. Thank you so much. The first annual Suds and Stories event took place today.